Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis, and today we're going to be talking about Stellar Lumens aka XLM, so let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So first and foremost, today we are going to be talking about why I do believe everyone should be focusing right now on XLM. I think that this is a very important time to be a part of the journey that is going to lead us into the future of finance, as well as the future of many industries. But also, when we really kind of look at what is happening around a lot of these assets in the space, XLM is always one that does continue to shine for me, just because of how undervalued it actually is. But let's actually chat about why it is very undervalued first off. So first off, I do want to start with this tweet from Danielle Dixon. She is talking about how they are proud to join the World Economic Forum's Crypto Sustainability Coalition. There's a lot of work to be done, but together we'll accelerate action towards climate change, sustainable with Stellar. And if we actually go and look at this World Economic Forum post, we do see new crypto sustainability coalition to investigate potential of Web3 technologies in fighting climate change. Now, when we look at this, there's a few things that we want to focus on, which are the bullet points here. And we do see today the World Economic Forum launched a new coalition to investigate and highlight the potential of Web3 technologies such as crypto and blockchain in accelerating action on climate change. Using blockchain tools, for example, can improve the transparency of the global carbon credits markets, while also crypto mining has potential to boost the business case for renewable microgrids through its decentralized off-peak demand. The coalition, which features 30 organizations, aims to better inform governments on how they regulate Web3 technologies and incentivize investment and research into their development. And if we actually scroll down, so they do kind of break down Web3 a little bit here. They do talk about a better internet, how this could lead to the next major innovation around technology. But then we also do see down here, I'm excited about the work we are expecting from the Crypto Sustainability Coalition. An important and unique aspect of Web3 is that it utilizes technology to support and reward directly direct community engagement and action. This means we can coordinate the work of many individuals directly with one another, enabling collective action without centralized control, a powerful accelerator for grassroots action, and I completely agree as well. There's over 30 partners here. They do focus on energy usage, Web3's potential for climate action, and then on-chain carbon credits. At the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of major players here. I love to see, SDF, but also Ripple here as well. There's a few other projects as well, as you guys do see. But this really kind of proves where, crypto is positioned going into the next major stepping stone around technological advancements. But also Stellar plays a pivotal role in mostly everything that you can really kind of see around this market, specifically within the Web3 area. But also, I share with you guys this video from Stellar, which I'm sure that a lot of you are probably all aware of by now. And it does say there's a problem with today's digital economy. Stellar is fixing it. And this is actually talking about the retail market. Listen closely. This is about a 1 minute long video.
The digital economy lets people freely send, receive, and hold their wealth as digital assets at any time. But 60% of the world relies on cash, and people need to quickly, securely, and affordably convert their cash into digital assets and back. Stellar enables MoneyGram to provide cash to crypto on and off ramps. At participating MoneyGram locations, people can use these ramps to convert cash into USDC, held in their digital wallet. With USDC, people can use their money in ways they couldn't before. They can send it to another wallet worldwide or hold on to it, protecting themselves from market volatility. People can then access their USDC globally and pick it up in cash at a participating MoneyGram location. This is just the beginning. Cash to Crypto is powering real-world blockchain solutions and creating more equitable access to the global financial system. This is what Stellar was built for.
And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the things that Stellar is focused on is mainstream crypto adoption, on and off ramps to crypto from the fiat world to the digital world. Why are they focused on this? Well, you could clearly see what's happening around crypto. Not only are we seeing a major push digitized globally, you can see this through the BIS, the World Economic Forum, the IMF, the ECB. I mean, all of these major names around the banking and financial sector, they have all been ready. They are all moving very fast on DLT. And not only that, but they also do see mainstream media, attention around crypto growing day in and day out. We do see a lot more players getting into this game. We see a lot more retail individuals jumping into crypto as well. I mean, at the end of the day, I do believe that on and off ramps are key to mainstream media or mainstream adoption of crypto. It's not going to be just centered around mainstream media. That's going to be the bridge to the retail sector. No, you still need that ease of adoption. And them mentioning like the MoneyGram partnership is pretty huge. I mean, at the end of the day, like that is going to be the big successful thing around Stellar. But there's also so many other projects that are also offering the same sort of idea around, the retail sector. For example, Tempo. Tempo is a money transfer, app, and we actually do see Tempo France is sustainable with Stellar. We build on Stellar because of the proof of agreement. Is the future and makes blockchain for business interoperability possible. And then over here, they also do mention the Blue Marble. This is an NFT marketplace. A lot of these use cases that I'm spotlighting here are all kind of centered around the retail sector. Here's Fonbank 1. Fonbank is sustainable with Stellar. We build on Stellar for the low transaction fees, remove friction for our users as well. And access the Stellar ecosystem by simply swapping your airtime into crypto like XLM. And this is like a friction-free movement around value. They are really kind of looking at the unbanked here for like Fonbank. And then over here, we do see another NFT marketplace. There's been a lot of, really kind of streamlined adoption of the ecosystem on Stellar, which is very exciting to see. And a lot of this is really kind of centered around like financial use cases through, crypto, digitizing most of the things that you would expect, if you will. This is all talking about inclusivity around, crypto as well as around like finance itself. And, again, it's really kind of just talking about inclusion. Like inclusion is the big aspect that even Ripple has focused on around the banking sector as well, because there's a very large portion of the community, as well as like the population, that just doesn't have that sort of idea to have a bank account. Most of them do have phones, but they are unbanked. And Ripple is trying to solve this through mainstream adoption. And we do see over here yet again another one, We Are Bean app, or We Are Beans app. So this is free payments, healthy yield. Beans app is sustainable with Stellar. We build on Stellar because the network is efficient by design. Next to being fast, cheap, and easy to build on, it scales without using a lot of energy. The network runs on only the power usage of 33 households. And yes, sustainability is always going to be a key aspect around a lot of like adoption cycle within a lot of these projects, which is great to see XLM really kind of being ahead of the curve. Also, we do see over here from Tilda Mail. Mail. And we do see Tilda Mail is excited to announce an integration for over 7 million Stellar accounts to plug in to send and receive private emails, files, and USDC payments today. Send money like email, own your data, money, and ID. The Web3 push is growing day in and day out, and I do believe that Stellar is going to play a vital role around the mainstream retail adoption. Retail is still a very large area. P2P payments, for an example, on Stellar is growing day in and day out as well. This is a huge area of focus. We've been focused on what XLM is doing in the retail sector for a while because it is still some pretty large initiatives that they are taking, and the moves that they have been making as well are very exciting. Now, let's talk about why I do believe that you should really kind of be paying attention to what XLM is doing price-wise. So, when we look at XRP recently, XRP went on a massive tear, and XLM follows right behind it. The interesting thing is that XLM is actually missing this price data. And you might be wondering, Nick, what are you talking about? It's missing price data. Let me duplicate real quick this tab and let me show you what it is missing. So here is XRP. Now I am recording this a little bit ahead of time, but here is XRP. Now, yes, this is on the weekly. I want to share with you guys on the daily here. So here you guys have it. So again, we have this like triple bar setup, or I should say triple candle setup. This is what we've seen over here as well. But what we are missing on Stellar is actually this price move that, and I wish I could actually kind of, I wonder if I can do, sort of, let me copy this actually. Let me just go Control C on this. Let me see if I can, so there we have it. It's being a little weird, being glitchy. Let me see if I can edit this. It's being very weird right now. It might also be because I'm on the weekly, so let me go to the daily real quick. There we go. Okay, so we kind of have the setup here, nonetheless the same kind of as like XRP, where we have these, triple candle bodies. We've had 2 of these in a row before having like a major, I would say like this is a major breakout. So what we are looking for is to see if we are going to repeat this same move that XRP has essentially had, which would take us to the next fib level here, which would be about 16 cents. I think that this would be a little bit more realistic on what to expect next. Now, this is going to be a big area to break out of, but right now we still are at resistance on XLM that we need to break over. Pay attention to the retest, because that's where you want to position yourself in XLM. And you might be wondering, well, Nick, why should we even look at XLM? Well, look at the fib levels on the macro view here. So let me get rid of everything on the chart. Let's actually look at the macro fib levels for XLM. So this is going off the top and the bottom range. You can see a few of these levels. The 1618 would be about $8.50 some cents. Now you might be wondering, well, how is that even possible? Well, a lot of these levels on XLM are highly possible because of how high XRP can go. XLM follows XRP very closely because XLM at one point in time was a fork of XRP, so the price is actually directly kind of correlated for a little bit of a high percentage. But also, let me go to the 1 week on XRP. Here is why I do believe that those targets are actually possible. So this would be about $8.50 some cents. Look at the last fib level on XRP, about $26. Now, could it hit 20 some dollars on XRP? Yeah, because of a settlement. A settlement could ignite a major run on XRP, which ultimately will allow for XLM to also move. Because even right now, if we are looking at this on a zoomed out, chart, look at how similar these two charts actually are. XLM and XRP are nearly directly correlated. And the issue here is that XRP, going off of the June lows, and yes, we will do this for XLM as well, this thing was up about 96%. On XLM, off of the June lows, well, we have a little bit of a different low here. And let me just delete the candles there. So recently, and this is just recent now, we are up about 34%. So we are actually falling well behind on XRP, which tells me that XLM is soon to catch up to XRP. And I am watching to see if XLM is actually going to have a very strong retrace to it. That way we could position ourselves heavily going forward as well. Because we have been averaging in, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't have a massive XLM position at this current moment in time. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As it's up to you all, have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. It's been Nick. Peace out, guys.